We kick off the Nebraska football 2026 recruiting class with a quarterback, familiar last name, Dayton Raiola in the fold. Let's just start with, okay, he's a Raiola, he's a quarterback, he's the first commit in the class. What sort of weight does his commitment carry for any guys that Nebraska's on for 2026 right now?
Oh, well, Bonwell White was one of the first guys I saw that had retweeted or liked his commitment, and so I kind of get that information back through my Twitter or whatever and kind of saw that stuff. So it is getting picked up on out there, of course, that you have another quarterback named Raiola that's committed to Nebraska in the 2026 class. So it is going to be something nice to have for Nebraska to turn back around now, because this is really, the fall has been so far about 2 or 3 2025 guys, and really laying the groundwork for the 2026 and the 2027 class. So I think it's nice to have a name there that's recognizable, that you can hang your hat on. And, Dayton and Dylan, they sound exactly the same on the phone. It was hysterical last night, because when I called Dayton said, "Hello, Mr. Bryan," just like what Dylan said. And I was just like, your brother said the exact same thing to me 3 years ago after he got his offer. And it was just, they sound identical. They really do. So I think that this is really great for Nebraska to have some sort of way to kind of show how the class is going and how they plan on kind of building it. And they build it around this kind of core essential position.
Identical sounding maybe, but certainly not identical on the field. Maybe mirror images, right? With Dayton being a lefty. He's not fully grown yet, right? 5'11", 6 foot, 200. Is there a projection that he's going to grow to be maybe similarly sized to what Dylan is, or is he different body type wise?
I think he's 6'1", 210 now is what I saw out there someplace else. We haven't gotten a real great updated height and weight on him. In fact, maybe I'll text him about that after I get off the phone here. But I think 6'1", 210 is about the right size. I assume he's still growing, but I mean, I think he shot up quite a bit, basically from his sophomore year to his junior year. So I think he's probably in the last part here of that growth spurt that you can kind of expect before, all the growth plates start closing off and whatever. But yeah, he's a little different, but I mean, same kind of private coach,